Welcome to geometric series, and before anything else, let's first derive the formula for the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence. So we denote S sub n to be the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence. So ang terms niya ay a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 plus and so on up to a sub n minus 1 plus a sub n. Ngayon, yung mga terms, i-express natin in terms of common ratio r at saka a sub 1 lang. So therefore, S sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus, your a sub 2 is a sub 1 times r plus a sub 3 is a sub 1 r raised to r raised to 2 plus your a sub n minus 1 is a sub 1 r raised to n minus 2. Bakit n minus 2? Kasi pang n minus 1 term siya. Remember, the formula for the n term of a geometric sequence is a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So kung ipapalit natin yung pang n minus 1 term siya, so magiging n minus for ano bang tawag doon? N minus 1 minus 1. Kasi yung n mo dito is n minus 1. So it's n minus 1 minus 1. So it's n minus 2. And your a sub n, substitute niya lang yan, plus a sub 1 r raised to n minus 1. So hindi natin iti-twist yung mga terms katulad ng sa arithmetic sequence. Gagawin natin, i-multiply natin lahat sa r. So if you multiply everything by r, this will become r s sub n, or s sub n. Your a sub 1 will become a sub 1 times r. A sub 1 r plus this one will become a sub 1 r squared, r times r squared, plus a sub 1 r cubed, plus, and this will become a sub 1 r raised to n minus 2 times r. So, magmumultiply ng r dito, magpaplasan ng 1 tong exponent, n minus 2 plus 1 is n minus 1. Plus, and in this case, n minus 1, multiply ng r, makaplasan ng isang exponent, so it will become r, a sub 1 r raised to n. Tapos, i-minus natin. We will subtract the second equation from the first equation. So it will become s sub n minus r s sub n equals, so that pantay equals. So this will become s sub n minus r s sub n equals. So, kung i-minus natin to, dito sa taas, makakancel na tong mga similar terms. So, makakancel na yung a sub 1r, a sub 2r, makakancel na din. Yung a sub 3 dito, makakancel na din yon. Siyempre, ito, makakancel na to kasi merong yung n minus 2 nandito. So, cancel na yon. A sub n minus 1, cancel na to. May iwan ito, which is negative. So, ang naiwan lang ay ito, tsaka a sub 1. So, this will become a sub 1 minus a sub 1 r raised to n. Now, we can factor out s sub n. So we'll have s sub n times 1 minus r equals a sub 1 minus a sub 1 r raised to n. And then, to get the value of s sub n, we divide everything by 1 minus r. Divide everything by 1 minus r. So therefore, the formula for s sub n is a sub 1 minus a sub 1 minus a sub 1 r raised to n all over 1 minus r. Now, provided that r should not be equal to 1. Bakit? Kasi kung 1 to, what will happen to the denominator? Magiging 0, undefined. And also, if r is equal to 1, now, if r is equal to 1, what will happen to our sequence? So, yung a sub 1 mo, a sub 1 pa rin, plus, itong a sub 2 mo, which is a sub 1 times r, a sub 1 times 1. So, a sub 1 pa rin yan. Plus, a sub 1 times 1 squared. So, a sub 1 pa rin yung third term mo. A sub 1 plus, hanggang a sub 1. Lahat ng terms niya a sub 1. So, ilang a sub 1 to? There are, how many? N. There are n na a sub 1. So, therefore, the sum, if r is equal to 1, is n times a sub 1. The sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence is a sub 1 minus a sub 1 r raised to n divided by 1 minus r if r is not equal to 1, but if r is equal to 1, it should be n times a sub 1 if r is equal to 1.